This was one of my favorite meals on my trip to Manila, although I may be biased because I've known the head chef since childhood and I've enjoyed her cooking over the years, but I can comfortably say this is her best food yet. The meal started off with this cool towel, which had such a refreshing scent, and for my drink, I chose to have a creamsicle mocktail. I love this one because the flavor kind of reminded me of tang, and I would say the nostalgic flavors kept coming throughout the night. This uni toast was slightly sweet and kind of reminded me of ensaymada, definitely one to order if you love uni like me, and this chawan mushi was a play on Filipino taho with the most custardy egg and the beautiful flavor of crab fat. This was so comforting and definitely one of the best chawan mushi I've tried in my life. Next up was the bone marrow glazed in tamarind and served with chayote, which is pickled and adds a nice tanginess that offset the richness beautifully. And one of my favorite bites were these croquetas with parmesan and mentaiko, literally little fried dollops of heaven. And we also love this side dish that paired cold cucumbers with hot morita chiles. My chef friend used to live in Mexico, so you can definitely see that inspiration here. Like the scallop ceviche served with cropek that looks like a fluffy cloud. This was such a fun textural experience. And lastly, you have to try the karage because this had the lightest fry ever. It was unlike any karage I've had before, and I'm gonna think about this for a long time. And finally, for a perfect dessert, we had churros with Horlicks ice cream. If you're looking for fine dining that mixes nostalgic Filipino flavor with Asian and Mexican influence, you have to eat at Halong.